Pisces, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this Saturn retrograde tarot reading that's going to cover June 17th, 2023 until it goes direct November 4th. So Pisces, this is a very interesting time, especially for you all, as Saturn has been in your sign since March. So let's see what Saturn retrograde is going to bring for you, what type of energies you should be looking at or getting prepared for. So before we get into it, thank you so much to my new subscribers, my old ones. If you haven't already liked, subscribed, commented, and given me a thumbs up, I would really wish that you would. It really helps my channel grow, and it also helps me know that these readings are resonating with you. Thank you to everyone who has commented, left me nice comments, but also it's really nice to start growing this community day by day. So thank you to each and every one of you. Okay, Pisces, we're going to get right into it. Check the description box below for all the details of this Saturn moving retrograde. But remember, Saturn is that planet of time, right? It is the cycles or learning lessons. It is the teacher of our solar system. So don't be surprised if there is information and themes that have a learning lesson component to them, okay? All right, Pisces, let's see what the universe wants you to look at. So you have the Knight of Wands in the upright position. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Then you have the Two of Pentacles in the upright. And then you have the Knight of Swords also in the upright. Then I'm going to turn over the bottom of the deck, and you do have the Five of Swords, possibly needing to pay attention to any type of information or anything behind your back. Make sure that no one is trying to pull a fast one on you during this time. But let's go ahead and pull an overarching theme card. Let's see where Spirit really wants you to focus during this Saturn retrograde period. Okay, and we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm actually going to show you what it looks like in the upright just so you can see the picture. But you can see where these two are standing in front of that church stained glass window. They're really more focused on what they don't have, not realizing they can go inside, possibly get a warm meal, possibly be able to get more resources. When it is in the reverse, you could be, this could be a theme of what is to come, or it could be something that you've been dealing with. You're trying to heal from it. Maybe it's not so much of a focus, but you definitely need to keep it in mind. I think also with this retrograde comes this kind of like realization, Pisces, of where is it that you have been focusing too much time on the past, okay? So make sure you're really paying attention to where your thoughts are going during this retrograde time, making sure that the lessons that you have been learning or starting to learn since March, you really hone in on those, okay? So we start off with this Knight of Wands as well as the Eight of Wands. And Eight of Wands usually has to do with fast-paced moving energy, okay? With it in reverse, there could be a slowdown period, but that Knight of Wands is like wanting to go, okay? So this is all about action. This is all about what have you been trying to accomplish? What goals have you been trying to put out there? Where is it that you possibly have felt some delays with that Eight of Wands in reverse? This Saturn could bring some things to a halting, I don't want to say a stop, but Saturn definitely can slow things down. There definitely is this component of where is it that maybe you're trying to rush into something, and Saturn's like, okay, you need to dial it back a bit. Maybe you're trying to rush into something, but also it feels like with this Knight of Swords, there's some kind of mental expediency that you are trying to figure out, that you are trying to answer. And this Two of Pentacles is almost like, do you quickly need to answer someone about a job? Are you trying to choose between two different opportunities? Somewhere there's haste. You're trying to quickly do it, and Saturn is going to tell you you have to slow down. There's no rush. You cannot try to figure this out quickly. You definitely need to take your time, and there is this component of, are there other people possibly trying to rush you into a decision, trying to make you come up with answers? Is there someone plotting behind your back trying to maybe sabotage you? I'm really getting sabotage with this card. So really pay attention, Pisces, during this Saturn retrograde period, because there is this sense of wherever it is that the sabotage or people around you are trying to force you into something quickly, Saturn wants to remind you that there is assistance. There is somewhere else that you can seek refuge, if you will. You can, maybe you don't need this job. Maybe if they're trying to rush you, maybe this job isn't the answer. If this is all about you having to make a quick decision, maybe you need to slow it down. Maybe Saturn is trying to show you where you need to slow it down in order for you to think through all the ramifications, because there definitely is this component of rushing, and it's rushing with no reason, not rushing with a justification. Okay, so take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs in this same video series, Pisces. Also, take a look at the June 2023 retrograde season that I also have up on my channel. It will also see if you have any of these reoccurring themes around rushing, possibly jobs, colleagues, people maybe taking advantage of you. So I'll talk to you later, Pisces. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would love if you would. Thank you. Talk to you later.